Bedtime story. Goodnight, Safari Park. A wild day's end. Welcome to the lively safari park as the day winds down and the evening sky turns dusky. As the sun sets, casting a golden glow over the park, the animal calls quiet, the jeeps slow down, and the visitors head home. The safari park slowly transitions into a peaceful night, each part of the wild scene ready for a well-deserved rest. Are you ready to explore the park and bid each element a restful goodnight? Let's wander through the park, whispering goodnights to the lions, the elephants, and everything in between. Hello, lions. The lions, once roaring and playing, now lie down and relax. Their golden fur shines in the last light, and their eyes slowly close, waiting for tomorrow's adventures. Can you hear their soft purrs? Let's pat the grass and whisper a royal goodnight. Good night, lions. Hello, elephants. The elephants, once trumpeting and splashing, now gather quietly under the trees. Their trunks rest gently on the ground, and their ears flap softly, ready for the night. Shall we touch their rough skin and whisper a gentle goodnight? Good night, elephants. Hello, giraffes. The giraffes, once reaching high for leaves, now lower their heads and rest. Their long necks curve gracefully, and their spots blend into the dusk, waiting for the next sunrise. Can we admire their tall figures and whisper a towering goodnight? Good night, giraffes. Hello, zebras. The zebras, once galloping across the plains, now stand still and calm. Their stripes are clear in the twilight, and their manes sway gently, ready for the night. Shall we stroke their stripes and whisper a striped goodnight? Good night, zebras. Hello, rhinos. The rhinos, once charging and grazing, now settle down in the grass. Their horns are strong and silent, and their eyes close slowly, waiting for the next day. Can we feel their tough skin and whisper a sturdy goodnight? Good night, rhinos. Hello, monkeys. The monkeys, once swinging and chattering, now cuddle close in the trees. Their tails wrap around branches, and their eyes twinkle softly, ready for dreams. Shall we watch their gentle movements and whisper a playful goodnight? Good night, monkeys. Hello, hippos. The hippos, once wallowing in the water, now rest quietly on the shore. Their huge bodies are still, and their nostrils breathe softly, waiting for the night. Can we admire their size and whisper a watery goodnight? Good night, hippos. Hello, flamingos. The flamingos, once standing tall and fishing, now tuck their heads and rest on one leg. Their pink feathers glow in the fading light, and they stand still, ready for the night. Shall we marvel at their elegance and whisper a graceful goodnight? Good night, flamingos. Hello, safari jeeps. The safari jeeps, once rumbling across the trails, now park quietly by the lodge. Their engines cool down, and their tires rest, waiting for the next ride. Can we touch the metal and whisper an adventurous goodnight? Good night, safari jeeps. All the elements of the safari park now stand in quiet harmony, the excitement of the day replaced by the soft whispers of the night. The park echoes with the faint sounds of the evening, the stories of the day settling into the shadows. Now it's your turn to rest, little explorer. Dream of wild adventures and the fun that awaits. Good night, little adventurer. Good night, Safari Park.